Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new watching this, hello, thank you for watching this. While you're here, you should comment, like, and subscribe down below. I've been gone for a little minute, but I'm back. Okay, right. I'm back and I'm better. I got my hair done. Okay, makeup is done. But this is gonna be a quick story time. Like I've said in my previous videos, if it looks a little wobbly, it's because I'm holding my phone. I am gonna order me one of those little ring light stands, if not today, later this week from Amazon, because I'm tired of, this ghetto activity of me holding my phone. But anyways, quick story time. So this is gonna be a story time about my first edible experience, as you can probably tell from the title of the video. So my first edible experience. Let's do a little backstory. So I used to get high in high school, not like all the time, but I've been high before, like a weed high, so I know how that feels. Probably wasn't the best option for me to take an edible because I didn't really like how it felt to be high off weed. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I did enjoy the feeling of laughter, of finding everything funny. That wasn't too bad, but like everything else, not really a fan of, but fine. I was not one of those people who like smoke weed and then got like addicted to it, like, oh my god, I have to smoke every day, every hour, every minute. No. But then again, I'm also, like I said, I'm someone that has to be in control of my body. Like I can go out with my friends and not drink. I don't need to drink. I don't do drugs like that, because I just don't need to. Like I don't feel like that makes, like, I am the party. I don't need that to have fun. Okay, I am fun, if you know me. But anyways, so this was very recent. My edible experience was very recent. 4th of July actually, and I was out with my cousin and we stopped at her friend's little barbecue or whatever, and one of my cousin's friend had edibles. So I was like, okay. So she offered me an edible. Mind you, I didn't really ask any questions like, oh, how many milligrams is this, that, and the third. Like, I'm just like, YOLO. Fuck it, YOLO. I'm gonna take it. Why not? So it was one of those little peach rings, little peach sour rings, and it tasted mad good. Like I ate it. Mind you, my cousin's friend took like, let's say 25% of it, because we ripped it. Like we tried to split it, but only a little piece ended up coming up, and she took that. So I took most of it. I took like 75% of the edible. And it tasted fine. It didn't taste like weed. It didn't taste any different. Like it was actually hella good. Warning, because I didn't really think about this after I had it, but weed, when you smoke weed, the effects hit you kind of like quick. Like you'll feel high within a matter of minutes, obviously because it's the smoke inhalation. You're inhaling the smoke and the marijuana, so it's automatically going to go into your lungs and then enter your bloodstream a lot faster. If you eat an edible, it's going to take a lot longer because your body has to now digest that and break it down. Then from there, it'll go into your blood and then into your brain, and then, you'll feel the effects. Again, didn't think about that. So this is going to take you a lot longer to get high off an edible. Fine, cool, whatever. Also, it's a lot different than being high off weed. It's a lot stronger. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I ate the edible. We left maybe like 5 minutes after, like, because it was just like, all right, fine, we're gonna leave. We in the car, I'm good. Like, I honestly forgot that I even ate the damn edible. I don't think I ate anything. Did I eat? I had like a couple shrimp, but I think that might have been like the first thing that I ate that day, and then I had the edible, and then me and my cousin ended up going to another one of her friends, we met up with another one of her friends, and her friend had like made food in the house, so she had like ribs and rice, and I ate a plate of that. So mind you, we just out like hanging in my cousin's car, like we chilling, and I already ate the plate of food. Her friend made all of us a plate of food. I ate. I'm good. Like I'm like fine. So maybe like 30 minutes go by. Keep in mind, yeah, I forgot that I even took the damn edible. It completely went out the window because I didn't think anything was gonna, like, it took so long to kick in that I didn't think like, okay, maybe this was really nothing to me. That shit had to be a strong ass motherfucking edible. Okay, so I'm sitting in the car, mind you, I'm in the passenger seat, and then my cousin's in the driver's seat, but then her friend is like, she's in the passenger window, like, because they're talking. And when I tell you that shit hit hard, like I'm like listening to their conversation, that all of a sudden, like, you know, the part of 22 Jump Street, if you ever seen the movie with Channing Tatum, and I always forget the other guy's name, but in 22 Jump Street, when they take, what was it, like the brownies or some shit, and they're like, oh, nothing happened, and it's like that'll hit me like doom. And like the best way I could describe the effect was like looking through a kaleidoscope, or like, you know, the scene in the Matrix, like when they do that, it's like in like kind of like slow motion, but also like in like stop and play type of thing. Like that is how everything was looking to me. Like everything was like, what? Like, and I'm not like, it hit me so out of nowhere that I didn't think anyone else was gonna notice, but my cousin noticed immediately, because as she's talking to me, mind you, I don't know what the hell they're talking about at this point. As she's talking to me, I'm just like, yeah, like I can't say nothing, but yeah, right. Like and then I'm laughing, like, but okay, so but then it gets worse, right? So as like everything is like a kaleidoscope, like ooh, 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 ooh. Then I'm noticing like it's mad slow. Like I'm hearing everything is delayed that I'm hearing. So they're talking over me, and I'm like trying to focus on each one of their conversations, but it's just so hard because everything was in like, it was just delayed. Everything was delayed. It was terrible. So I'm like, okay, like, all right, guess it's not too bad. Then it's like, I'm like focusing on like, it's almost like I had supersonic hearing. Like it was like I could hear other conversations from like outside of the car. Like it was an out of body experience. So now I'm going through that. But then it like, the edible hit me in like waves. So that was the first wave, like the kaleidoscope hearing, not being able to like focus, or like I'm focusing on one thing mad hard. Like it was crazy. Like I was focusing on one of those little robotic cars in the street, because somebody had one. It was go up and down the street, and I'm focusing on it so hard. Like I've never seen one of these in my life. I was just like it was the best thing to me ever, I thought. So as I'm sitting there, it's like my heart, like it felt like my heart was about to burst out of my chest. Like, and it was like my anxiety was going through the roof, but I'm sitting there mad calm. Like you would think nothing's wrong with me. I'm just sitting there, but in my own mind, I'm panicking. Like I'm having a fucking panic attack. Like then it was like my body, like I don't even know. It was like I got tingles, but they wasn't really tingles. It was like when your foot falls asleep and you got like the pins and needles. I had that all over my body. But then I'm also sitting in the passenger seat now. And my feet are like, you know how you just sit in the passenger seat, you have your feet laid out. I'm sitting regular, like normal, how I always sit in a car. My feet felt like, you know that pain when your foot falling asleep, like if you sit on your leg wrong, like right after you ignore the tingling feeling, it comes like a pain, like almost like a cramp type of feeling. Both my legs felt like that. My legs and my feet felt like that, and it was hurting so bad. Then my hands started feeling like that. But at this point, my body is so limp. Like I felt like I weighed 500 pounds. Like lifting my arm up was a exercise. I felt so heavy. Like I just was like, I was limp. I couldn't get out the car. What? I don't know how to walk at this point. So now I'm not really liking that feeling of being high. So like I said, inside I'm panicking, but on the outside I'm just sitting here like, but my heart is like, oh my God, I was so scared. But then after a while, that passed, went away. Then I would get that whole kaleidoscope thing again going on. It was like 3 different stages of being high, and the last 2 stages I ain't like. So I'm sitting there, whatever. What the hell happened? So now I'm sitting there, whatever, right? So we end up driving off somewhere to like go to the store or something like that, and I'm just in the car, like I cannot move. I can't move. No, I can't get out the car. I'm high as fuck. Like I can't get out. Oh my God. So I'm like, let me just close my, like, I'm like, just go to sleep. Like, maybe I could sleep this shit off because now I'm not liking how this feel. So I'm like, let me just try to sleep this shit off. So as I'm closing my eyes, trying to go to sleep, but I can't go to sleep because I'm high. And now that I'm high, it's like I'm hearing everything around me. Like I can hear the blood rushing through my damn veins. Like it's that bad. So I'm just laying here with my eyes closed. But I can't go to sleep. I can't go to sleep. My mind will not let me go to sleep. I'm wide awake. So I'm like, all right, this not working. So later on, my cousin goes to pick up one of our other friends, and we waiting or whatever in the parking lot while her friend come down. And my cousin's looking at me. Mind you, my cousin is older than me, but like literally, she's like my sister. Like she knows everything about me that needs to be known. Like I go to her whenever I have to tell somebody something. So she's literally like my sister. So my cousin's looking at me, and I'm just like, I'm still panicking inside, but I'm mad calm though. Like. So she's looking at me and she's like, are you all right? I'm like, yeah, like, I'm cool. Like, what you mean? Like, I don't know why I'm lying. I'm lying. I know why I'm lying. I'm lying because I cannot go to the hospital right now. Like, it's Corona going on, okay? I can't go to the hospital. Are you shitting me? But I'm going to think about myself. No. I'm going to ride this shit out until the end. So I'm telling her like I'm fine, and she's like are you sure? Like, are you all right? And I'm like, I'm cool. I'm panicking, and the inside I'm like, take me to the fucking hospital. I'm going to die. I need an asthma pump. I need an IV. Somebody give me a Gatorade, something. Oh, backstory. Once the high kicked in, I was mad thirsty. Sahara, y'all, I don't even really like water. Like for me to drink water, it has to be like freezing cold, like ice in it. Otherwise, I'm not gonna drink. I don't really like water like that unless it's like cold water. I was drinking like this hot water, like I was thirsty. Like it was bad. My mouth was dry. Keep in mind that has happened when I've smoked weed. But not as bad. Like cotton mouth happens when you smoke weed, but that shit was on like another level. Some people say that they get really hungry on an edible. I guess maybe because I ate before it kicked in. I wasn't hungry at all. Anyway, so let's fast forward. So we in the car and she's just like, are you alright? I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. Like, I'm good. So she's like, nah, like, you don't look like you good. I'm like, relax. Like, so I'm telling her to relax because I can hear like the like panic in her voice, and it's making me panic inside even more. So I'm like, I'm good, like, relax. She's like, oh, I hope you good because I didn't like how I felt when I took it. And I was like, how did you feel? And she's just like anxious. Like I felt like I was having a heart attack. I was like, word, that's crazy. I'm high as fuck. So oh my God. And Christine, if you're watching this, I was panicking. Like high key, I was panicking inside. So I remember me asking her like, how long did this last for you? And she was like, all fucking day. I was like, oh. Inside I was like, all day. Oh my God, take the wheel, Jesus. I can't do this all day. But I was just like, oh wow. Okay. Like, so mind you, I took the edible probably like 4 in the afternoon. Mind you, it's 4th of July. So after we pick up her friend from her house or whatever, we end up going to like, they do like these like big fireworks shows in the Bronx. And my cousin's other friend from earlier, like her husband and his homies, they bought like a bunch of fireworks and was in the middle of the block, like letting them off. Like everybody's around, all the kids. It'd be so much fun. Y'all, I did not get out that car. Like I was in the car from about 3 in the afternoon. I didn't get out the car, like physically step out the car until about maybe 8, 9 o'clock. I was in that car for hours. I couldn't move. I couldn't walk. I had to keep reminding myself to breathe. Like I was afraid that if I didn't remember how to breathe, I was going to stop breathing. Yeah. It was the worst edible experience. First of all, well, yeah, it was the worst edible experience of my life. Never again. I'm never taking edible ever again in my life. No. But this is not me saying that I would do it again. However, those fireworks, mind you, like we're right in front of the fireworks. So like it's above our heads. Me being high and watching that was like, it was amazing. Like seeing them pop, like the colors, I was just like, wow. It felt like they were like exploding in my face. Like that was cool. But no, The rest of it, no, I'm good. I'm good. I was having a heart attack. No. So I figured, oh, another funny thing. While I was high, right, I'm in the car. This is after, like, when it first kicked in, and then I was having that panicky feeling. I'm in the car, and I have my phone, and I'm trying to Google. What was I trying to Google? I was trying to Google, like, how long does an edible last? Y'all, I was stuck on how long. I couldn't get past the sentence how long. Then after it felt like 20 minutes, I finally typed in how long does an edible last, right? I kept typing the same question over, not realizing that I've already hit enter and it's right here in front of me. Like, oh my God. I kept typing the same thing over and over again. How long does an edible last? And the article was right in front of my face. Like, apparently I had clicked on an article and everything, and it was right in front of my face. Like, oh my gosh. So I was high. My cousin dropped me home early because, she was worried about me and whatever. Went home, I finally went to sleep. Finally was able to get some sleep. So I thought I was gonna wake up in the morning and feel better. No, I woke up in the morning still high. It wasn't an edible high. It was just like as if I smoked a blunt type of high, which I was okay with that. Like, that didn't bother me. I was just more concerned at the fact that I was still high, but okay. I never did ask what was the THC level in the edibles. Like, what was the milligrams? I don't know. I might ask, maybe, but it don't even matter because I'm not taking an edible ever again in life. Which, no. And I was at a little gathering maybe like a week ago, and my aunts had some, and she was like, "You want to take one with me?" And I was like, "Nope." I've learned my lesson. I'm not getting high ever again. Like, maybe because I'm a little bit older now, like, I can't really hang like I used to, but no, I'm good. I'm good. She's good. She's great. Okay, I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna just stick to my occasional Patron and, my twerking and living my best life that way. But if you guys enjoyed this, little story time, let me know. I do want to show you a couple of things that I did buy the other day that I probably didn't need, but I don't really give a shit because I bought them. First thing here is, how cute is this lovely little, like, canvas type of sign? I think it might be backwards when you guys see this, but if it is, it just says work hard and stay humble, and humble is in gold. And this is like a velvety, oh my God, it feels so soft. It is so nice. And I got this from Burlington for $10. Amazing. It's a pretty good size too. And then I seen this. Oh, and that one is from a company called Design District. Then I found this also. They have so many nice canvases that I can't wait till I move out of my mother's house so I get my own house and decorate how I want to decorate, because they have really nice art pieces. And I'm somebody that's really into, like, art and abstract paintings and, like, colors and fabrics. Like, I'm just a very artistic person. I've always been that way. Always. So I also found this other canvas there, which is a little bit smaller. The first one I showed you was more of a rectangle shape. This is a square. And this one says, she's busy building an empire. It's like a marble background. Empire is also in gold with a gold trim. Then it has, like, oh, it's so nice. And this is from the company BB. And this was also $10. So beautiful. I really can't wait to hang these up. I don't know where I'm going to hang these up, which I think I'm just, like I said, I'm going to wait until I move into my own place so I can really decorate. I want to have a, like, a glam corner. If I can't have a glam room, then I'll at least have, like, a glam corner type of thing where I can do my makeup. And yes. And then, sorry, I keep burping. And then last thing is, I already have stuff in it, so sorry, is this cute little holder from Target. Super, super cute. I don't even remember how much this was. How much was this? I think this was maybe like $20. Which I know, oh, sorry, I didn't even show you the top. Hold on. It has also gold trim. Gold and black are my favorite colors, if you guys have not known. Also blue. Blue is my number one favorite color. Any shade of blue. I love everything blue. Also gold and black. I know you could probably find these a lot cheaper on Amazon, in Marshalls. I did go in Marshalls and try to find them, but they didn't have anything. Burlington didn't have anything, so I just got from Target. But try Amazon, super cheap, and Marshalls as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any other content that you would like for me to do, let me know. Any other story times. My life is kind of boring, so maybe I could try to remember. I can tell you about the time I ran away. Let me know if you guys want to hear about the time I ran away. Okay. Thank you for watching. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know. Live your gorgeous, beautiful lives. Have a blessed day, evening, morning, whenever you're watching this.